All right, so we got the 23s?
23s, mate.
Okay, so the girls will
The
go
girls
first.
over here on the right-hand side.
Yep.
Here they go. They're away.
Yep, beautifully timed, Frank.
Oh, mate. Maroochydore again. Oh, the New Zealanders they just missed that start. But I'm sure they'll be pumped to try and make up for that. They're coming through.
Well, I think they knocked off our girls in the long course in the last one, the New Zealand girls.
Short course, mate. Short course was the last one.
Yeah, well, no, the last one was the short. Yeah, now we're back to the long, aren't we?
Yeah.
So our girls will be pretty keen to redeem themselves here.
Bit of a bubble here for the under-23 men before they start too, Rod.
Yeah, the starter just waiting here for a good even start. There's a little bit of white water going under the bows of these boats now, and he's got his amber light on, so they'll get a start.
They're away now.
And both crews away pretty well there, Frank. Not too much to hinder them then. They're through the first little tiny bubble, and they're away.
Australian crew got away off very quick then. Very quick. Look at them go.
Yeah, I've got some pretty good news on the under-23 women. The Australian under-23 ladies have moved to a pretty handy lead here as they come up to the turning cans.
Well, that's good for them, and I suppose their sweep will be giving them hell about their last result, wouldn't they?
Yeah. Well, of course, these under-23 crews are a development series, and of course the points do not count in the Trans-Tasman series.
Oh, no.
Only the open women and the open men count, but it's terrific to have the development crews here and getting the opportunity to represent their country, and they're doing a great job at that.
Well, you think about these two crews and you think in the next few years they could be representing Australia at the top
Exactly
level.
right, and if you've seen them down there at the presentation of the Australian hats and that, they were just so excited, the young kids, and it's fantastic for them. Something you would treasure for a lifetime, mate.
Oh yeah, you know, like you go back in the old days and you think of some of the Australian crews that would have loved to have worn the green and the gold.
Yep.
And represented their in a true surfboat sense.
Yes, yes. Well, they're heading for home now, the girls, and there's not too long before they'll be going through the gate cans and getting into the wave area. And the New Zealanders have come back into this race. They're just a smidgen behind the Australians now as they come up to the gate cans. We'll get a better feel for who is in front. The open men are around the can, the under-23 men, sorry, and it's Australia just a little in front still.
Look in control Australia in that race, but I'm focusing on this now. This Maroochydore crew are coming a little bubble behind them through the gate cans. How do you pick it through the gate cans, mate?
I think the Aussies have just got just a narrow lead still, but gee, the Kiwis have worked really hard to get back into this race. Really, really worked hard. As we come into the wave area, though, this is where it all starts to happen now, Frank. Just when the little waves are there. And can the Aussies pull down one? Look at the Kiwis. They're having a crack at it.
They're on to it. They're onto it, right? This could be interesting. Oh dear, oh me. There's nothing for the Aussies.
No, there you go. So they worked very, very hard, and good luck to the young girls from the New Zealand. Oh, they're ecstatic, punching the air they are. Very, very happy girls, and good luck to them indeed. Now, what's happening in the men out the back?
I still think the Australians have got control of this one, but here we go again, another bubble behind.
Well, I think this could be a decent little wave, this one, when it forms.
Oh,
The
New
Australians
Zealand on
going
this
for
one
it.
too.
New Zealand have woken up, they've cracked onto it, and
Crack
look
onto
at the
it, and it's
momentum
on
they're
again.
getting out of this.
Have a look at this and watch the line
gee,
here, Rod.
good surfing by the New Zealanders. Watch that technology here. Oh my golly, is that hard to pick? That is so hard to pick.
Oh, I can't. Oh, mate, that is very hard to pick.
Aaron, do you want to cross?
You weren't far behind for the first two, but you knew you really had to give it your all. Timmy's the spokesman, so I'll jump over this side. That's all right, mate. Just talk about the last race then that you did. Obviously, everything had to go right, but Maroochydore are a strong crew here.
Yeah, they're definitely a very strong crew. We knew we had to pull a big one out to beat them in the last race. We unfortunately had an average start again, but we got hit by a bit of a wave and it set us back, and the girls had to put a lot of work in to claw back, and I think Huey the surf god was looking after us a little bit there with that wave on the return.
Yeah, exactly right. Now you'll be having a quiet night tonight because you're back here tomorrow for the Australian Surf Rollers League Open, the final day, which you've seated yourself straight into the Sunday. You rest your legs tonight and get ready for that?
Yeah, for sure. It's going to be good fun. This was the business end of the weekend, Saturday, and tomorrow's the fun day, and we get to have a play and no expectations and have a great time.
Yeah, whenever you have a message from home, this is live streamed all around the world. Does anyone have a message for anyone at home? To Tahi Bay, you're obviously representing with the men as well.
Just thanks to everyone back home who's watching and everyone who's supported us to get here, and yeah, we look forward to seeing you all when we get home.
The whole surf club goes out to you guys.
All right, we'll let them get off there. We'll let them go rest up. They're the victorious from round 3 New Zealand development crew, and it's back to you guys at the top.